Hello, Brethren Village. It's Doug, the ground supervisor, coming to you with a cold winter update. Just wanted to come with some reminders. We're having well, I would call it like an old-fashioned winter. It's going to be a lot of cold temperatures, and that brings some different challenges to snow removal. You know, some of our products don't work as well as the temperatures get cold. So I just want to explain some of that to you and give you some good tips on how to be safe during a really cold winter. So first thing I want to say is like our road salt and salt brine that we put on the parking lots and streets is not very effective when you get temperatures below 20 degrees. So keep that in mind, because what does that mean is if you go out early in the morning, there's a better chance that you could have slippy spots around your car or in a parking lot. So you just got to be very careful if you need to go out. You know, my best tip always, if it's cold and it's snowy, I would love to stay in. So I would recommend staying in until it, you know, either the temperatures warm up, because you know it never stays very cold for very long around Lancaster County. The good thing, though, is our sidewalks. We do have products that are effective below 20 degrees, and actually they even are somewhat effective below zero. So the sidewalks generally can be very clear and clean of ice and snow. So just keep that in mind when you're going out. You know, the grounds team will always do what we can to keep all areas safe on the streets, parking lots, sidewalks. But we do have some challenges as the temperatures get colder. Couple things to remember when we get snow. If it stops snowing, or I should say when it stops snowing, it takes us about 8 to 12 hours to make sure the parking lots are safe and the sidewalks. So keep that in mind. It's, you know, if it's snowing during the day, it's usually till the next day till things get really clear and very safe to be out there. But as the temperatures drop, that time gets extended. A few things for the team when it comes to clearing sidewalks. Just a reminder, if you park by a sidewalk, make sure you're parked off the sidewalk by several inches so we can get equipment through. That'll help get the sidewalk clear, and we'll be able to put ice melt product down a lot easier, so keep that in mind. If you have walk-off mats as you come into your apartment, cottage, you know, please keep them up to your door, or I would suggest move them inside so till the snow's removed, then it's they're not wet and freeze. And you know, I've slipped on mats already because they were frozen, so just keep that in mind also. So you know, my whole goal is for you to be safe when you're out there over the winter, and we strive for that. One of the things, you know, we got hundreds of parking spaces to help get the snow off of. And as just a reminder, we are removing snow from the parking lots. We will open as many spaces as that we can, so that days after that, if you're wanting to move your car, you can move your car to a cleared space, and then we'll come and clear it. Now, what I've found with our schedule is it's good if you have your car moved between 10 and 12. That is generally the time that we like to start clearing parking spaces. And like I said, it's not when we're removing snow the first time as the storm's ending. This is the day and days after. There's no rush to move your car. If you don't need your car moved, you don't need to move it. I'm just saying, if you want your space plowed, if you can move it the day after or days after between 10 and 12, we will get them cleared that day. If you move it after 12 o'clock in the afternoon, very good chance we won't get it done. So I just wanted to let you know that seems to be our best scheduled time to clean parking spaces. Because here again, we can't get the snow from underneath your car unless your car's not there. So we try really hard to get those cleared, salted, so that you can have a safe parking space. So big thing is, if you go outside, make sure you're bundled up. It's cold. If you don't have to go outside, I would stay in. You know, today we got some sun. You may hear some trickling of water running down the spouting next to me. That's great. That's what we need when it's cold to help melt ice and snow from the parking lots. Sun's our friend. When it gets really cold, we got to look for that sun. So I'm looking for the sun in spring. So you all have a great, safe winter, and we'll have more great information in the spring. Thanks.